Alrighty, next up we're going to have LVLUppercut, aka Solid Frog versus Varcee. No introduction needed. RC has been a very active member of our cross-set community for several years now, and he's still making combo videos and tutorials even today. Let's see how RC fares against LVLUppercut. RC came just short of winning the last EU monthly, but maybe you can turn fortunes around here. Frog, keeping the pressure going. Okay, Akuma gets out, boosts right into Lars. What Law was expecting. He missed the link. That's unfortunate. Law has got attack gems burning on both sides, and dashing in only to just get jab confirmed back into Akuma. Akuma coming down. Good block of the dive kick. Sweet tag. Here's Lars again. Lars goes in for EX Dynamite entry. Nobody home. Okay. That was weird. So, looks like Akuma auto-corrected the wrong way. Thankfully, RC hung on.
What will happen next?
Exchange there. Let's see how LVLUppercut responds. Vega and Law, that's a pretty good team, actually. Usually you'll see Law as a point character, but it does anchor. I just think Vega's normals are better than Law's in general. So this is not the worst thing to do, have Vega on point and Law in the back to get his own combo stuff started after Vega does the work for him in neutral. Vega escorting Akuma to the corner. So Akuma has no defense gems, so everything that Vega does to Akuma will hurt a lot. Okay, just did a tag cancel from the Crouch Heavy Punch. Oh, there you go, you got the good links off of the EX Rolling Claw. Fun stuff. Sadly, Lars didn't finish his boot there. That's a pretty hard link, too. Now, very cautious. So, that's good punish, and he got the happy birthday. And he's got a full stock of bar. He can keep this going all the way to the other side of the screen. Attack gems burning twice over for Law. Throw. Goes gonna be, throw a fireball, he walked in, and okay, you got anti-aired with EX Fist Fury Rush, and Law could have actually done more off of that. Interesting conversion from LVLUppercut. Dun, 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 dun. Time is running out. 4 seconds, so never mind. I could have finished boot there, but I guess didn't feel like it. Either way, LVLUppercut took that round.
Now you die.
That's such a good button for Vega, that stand light kick. I have to use it more as well when I play Vega. It's always easy to get crazy with his claw attacks, but his kicks are really good. They do the same damage as well. With or without the claw. A lot of damage too, actually. Thankfully, Vega backdashes and catches Lars slipping. Here comes Law. That's where Lars the corner. Keeping Law in for a bit. He kind of has to. Vega is low on health, heal for a bit. The fancy confirms. Crouch medium kick right into Akuma. I think a happy bird thing placed him was a hit, not a block, but yeah, good read from. Oh, good jumping actually. Barely hopped over that air fireball and caught him with the jump kick. Law was thinking frame traps, and Akuma called him out for DP. Lars is back in, and Lars tried to throw Law. Law said, no, EX Fist Fury Rush right to your face, and left you to your demise. Game 1 goes to LVLUppercut.
Blue team wins.
Wonderful stuff. By the way, while the next match gets ready, be sure to check out this link to the 5th edition of the Street Fighter Cross 2nd Complete dossier. It's got everything you could possibly want to get started with every single character in the game. Alright, back to the show.
Are you ready?
It's going to be a battle of who falls down first. Good jumping from a Lars coming in. As you know, Vega's anti-airs are extremely limited, so if you see Vega just whiffing normals, keep in mind those normals, they have fantastic range, but they also have a lot of recovery on whiff. So having a character fast jump like Akuma is a good way to counter pick what Vega typically does. Lars tagged in Akuma. Vega tried to get a happy birthday instead. Akuma cut him off the pass. That was a quick round for RC.
What a waste.
Akuma's sweep is fantastic. Good range, starts up quickly. Micro walk sweep is a great way to punish things that other characters have trouble with due to spacing and things of that nature. Vega jumps in on again, and already RC ties it at 1, dominating both rounds.
It's perfect. It's all or nothing.
This time Vega is going to, alright, Vega's going to walk into buttons, I suppose. I was saying he's trying to be more offensive, but it did not pan out, except there. That lightning screw did not hit home. Big whiff punish from Vega, bringing in Law. That is something Vega excels at heavily. He is one of the best whiff punishers in the game, along with Bison, and maybe Law, to be honest. Vega chases down the roll with that fantastic jump heavy punch, and already level uppercut is turning the tide back in his favor. Vega's in, now beat him in the air, probably thinking air throw, but that Tatsu caught him first. Caught him again in the air to air. And walking under the neutral jump, here comes Law. Got him. A lot of attack damage burning right now. This is going to hurt a lot, if not outright put. Oh yeah, not quite. Not quite. Close though. Get him out there, or just get caught with the very end of the active frames. The flip kick, level uppercut is now up 2-1. Level uppercut was thinking Lars was going to DC, so he used the air crush frames of that flip kick to maybe catch him if he went for that. So either way, very clever stuff. If it didn't chip him out, would have caught him in that situation. Man, Law's fantastic. And level uppercut is leveling up quickly. I do not remember him being this strong when I first played him a few months ago. So shout out to him. Because RC's no mark. Good dive kick. That's something RC has mastered. All of the Oki shenanigans that he has with Akuma and Lars can spell very quick wins for him. Again, caught Vega walking forward. Watch your feet, Vega.
Don't blink.
Lars' crouch B and kick is another stellar button. I know some players kind of hyper-obsess over it more than others, but it's still a button you gotta respect. And I'm hoping as this set progresses, level uppercut will be more mindful of him walking forward, because Lars has caught him a couple times now with that. Speaking of crouching me and kick, don't sleep on Lars. See Lars looking for a whip punish as well. Here, caught him walking forward, but he didn't finish the combo. Saw Law flinch a bit, but sadly he got caught. Oh, he got caught there too! Yeah, silent entry. Which way are you blocking, my friend? Maybe not the right way. Too far away, and then Fireball seals the deal before he can fall to the ground. RC ties in too.
Red team wins. It's all or nothing.
Right there. Slowly marching forward, but he's got to be careful. He does not want to walk into Akuma's stand heavy. That's a 2-hit confirm. Now though, RC keeping up with fireballs. Yeah, Akuma's fireball game is pretty decent, to be honest. He can't cancel it like Ryu can, but it still gives a lot of safety. Big jump, and it didn't get much off of it. Maybe he missed the buffer or something, I don't know. Either way, he got the throw, more open, he's locked in. Still, Akuma is in his face, and Vega has no claw. He must use his natural limbs to try and turn around and bring in Law. He's trying desperately. He has meter to attack against if he wants to. Oh, there you go! What? An air-to-air from Vega, and that completely changed momentum around. Akuma's in trouble. Just watch out for his DP. It's coming, and sadly, looks like LVLUppercut did not realize it was coming. He got hit clean. Oh, no armor for you! Tried to just man through whatever Lars had in mind with the EX Dragon Stance. Luckily though, EX's Fury has invincibility, not armor. A little bit too low to get to the follow-up. Either way, looking a lot more. There, good block! Good job waiting your turn. So you saw Law throw out a low butt, but he recovered before the launcher could hit him. So, could have been much worse for LVLUppercut there, but a launcher of his own as Lars goes for what I assume is the overhead. LVLUppercut making things happen. Alright, be careful jumping in on Akuma. He's got all this bar. And I have seen RC go for those trade DP shenanigans a lot. He didn't get the full link that he wanted. Good air-to-air, kind of lingered a bit. He didn't get the charge he wanted for the flip kick though. He was looking for it to begin with. Big jump in, and he missed the confirm again! He got it there though. Convincing round. From LVLUppercut, he is now up 3-2. So you saw earlier, Vega was getting caught a lot by crouching attacks. This time he's being a bit more cautious, but he's also minding who he's facing. Obviously he can't approach Lars the same way he can approach Akuma. Alright, good whip punish. Alright, escorting, there you go. This time he caught him again, as I'm talking commentators first. Caught him again. That crouch medium kick of Lars. It's not going to kill, but it's looking dire right now. You had to raw tag in, no choice. Someone, oh, he didn't get all of it though. That could be a big momentum shift. That could have been much worse. But because you get all of the lightning, never mind. Trade DP. I mentioned earlier something was coming, but this came a game too late. Don't let Akuma jump on you for free. You don't have to deal with that. Well, I was expecting something, but wasn't expecting that neutral jump heavy punch. Some of these stats, so you see he changed approach depending which character. I think he has Akuma kind of figured out what neutral's going to be like in that situation. Didn't the situation these last two games, but he's got to work on facing Lars and those big bugs of his. This has been all LVLUppercut. And Akuma does not have much health to take 2 gems worth of damage, especially for Law. Ooh, that could have been worse. Almost got him again. But just pushed forward a little bit too much for that heavy punch to connect. Alright, 2 is confirmed. Use a hard knockdown. That's good. He didn't go for... Okay! So he's starting to become a little bit more anticipatory of when Lars wants to go in the air. He's been catching him. Catching RC's both the characters now. And thanks to those adjustments, LVLUppercut just has one more game to take this set. Oh, never mind. It's only round 2. Never mind! I thought it was round 2 in his for some reason. Either way, good adjustments for LVLUppercut. Alright, so again, he wanted the air to air that time, but he didn't get the counter hit he wanted. Okay, I see LVLUppercut starting to make your calls. So he flipped, but Akuma's waiting for him. Now he's really looking for it. He wants those air-to-airs bad, and because of that, he might have been telegraphing a bit too much, because that time, Lars caught him off an air-to-air, and that was what sealed the deal. It's now tied at 3.
Red team wins. Are you ready? Fight.
Focus on RC for a bit. As I stated, RC has stellar Oki, he has really good fundamentals.
What a waste.
He doesn't do things that are necessarily risky most of the time. But as I stated, he kind of started the round trying to go for those cross-up tops a little bit too much. And because of that, level uppercut got the spacing he needed to turn the tide. So now he's going to go back to a more footsie-based approach. Lars has fantastic buttons and a great DP. That's the 4th time I think he's caught him using crouch medium kick into the launcher. It's paying dividends. That's a lot of unscaled damage.
Do you have what it takes? Fight.
That time he caught him with the cross. He did not get the burst he wanted though. Probably limited to something. What I want to see RC use more of, I'm pretty sure jumped in on your tough level uppercut. That jump heavy punch of Vega is so intimidating. Even if you're crouching, it feels like it hits you almost immediately. Instant overhead potential, even from all the way down there.
It's all or nothing now. Fight.
He's got a pretty fast jump, it's hard to react to. It's a fast jump. This time, Akuma caught Vega sleeping with a dive kick. Cashing out and got something off of it. About to get the air throw. Got him, I think it's hit time. Ah, missed it. Probably should've gone for the neutral version. No worries though, another air throw. So he's not going to bring in Law just yet. Ah, that's a punish. Luckily it's not worse since it's Akuma in there and not Lars, who has a little bit better options in those situations. Yeah, thanks to Lars' big buttons, he kind of micro-walk forward and catch people with push combos and things like that. With Akuma, the best he gets is speed. Ah, no! He held on too long again! Yeah, he wants the arm of that Dragon Stance to blow through the enemy's attacks, and he does, but he leaves it going too long to get out by the second hit. And RC is now for sure on set point. He is up 4-3.
Blue team wins.
Right now, RC looks like he has level uppercut's number. How will level uppercut for all of this? He's made some good adjustments. I do like that he's calling out, calling that stuff out more often. Like he's waiting his turn, he's finding his spacing more often to catch when Akuma gets careless with those air toppings. And he's done the same, kind of moving forward to catch when RC gets too crazy with his neutral jumps as well, crossing under. So there's potential to turn this around. It's not a complete wash yet. However, getting jumped in on when you're playing Law is not a good way to turn these things around. Law's in trouble. Oh, come on, you could have done more than that. I think that's -5. I'm pretty sure Lars has something to deal with a -5 from that situation. That was risky. That could have been an easy catch on Vega, but it looks like RC waited a bit too long to catch him on his own end, so it was level uppercut that caught him. Now you see, there you go, there you go! Neutral jump heavy kick, so dominant as an air-to-air. Saw RC kind of cross under Vega there, but he didn't really do much to make it work for it. And now it is level uppercut catching Akuma as he walks forward. You saw earlier Vega would get cut off with crouching attacks. Instead, he just walked up and stand like in the face, and that was a quick round and a perfect. Next game takes it all.
Wins. Perfect. Let the madness begin. Fight.
All right, let's see what happens. both players have made great adjustments. Caught him again with the air-to-air. So this has been the difference maker to help keep level uppercut in this. He seems to know that Akuma, particularly Varcee's Akuma, loves to go airborne. He's playing Vega, he has a lot of options to stop that. That time he just jumped over Akuma's fireball, and Akuma stuck in the corner. What's going to deal with? Alright, DP tag brought in Lars. Nothing worse happened. Ooh, but this time it is wall catching Lars with crouching medium kicks. Turnabout is fair play in supporting Lars the other side of the screen from one corner to another. Jumping in. Varcee blocks the cross up. I could have done more than that, my friend. I guess, no, I know why. He wanted to tag Lars back in, but he had no meter to do so. That's why. Typically, that's his tag cancel. Oh! Jumping back and catching him with the jump medium kick. Which way are you blocking, my friend? He kind of corrected there in a way Varcee wasn't expecting. And level uppercut is on. Set point. Look at this walking forward. He really wants that stand-like kick now. And he feels like he's got a pretty good idea on when Varcee wants to go to the air or throw fireballs. Tried to backdash away, but wasn't able to. That was a juggle state too. I wonder if Varcee could have got something off of that. He's leaving damage on the table. Good punish. That's a decent punish. Caught it, catching him again. Air throw. Where are you going? Vega wanted to catch somebody with the EX wall dive, but he got cut off at the pass. Raw launch. All right. Both players are on set point. Let's see what happens. That raw launcher caught Vega sleeping. He was probably thinking some kind of crouching attack to test them. Maybe expecting a throw, but instead that happened. Speaking of crossing under, completely halting Akuma's momentum. Once again, Akuma has very little health, so he's got a DP tag, bringing Lars, who didn't finish his food, but he caught Lars all the way up with that flip kick. Complete air invincibility. Finally, EX Dragon Stand pays off. He shortened the time, he could do something with it, caught him with the overhead, got the ground bounce. Air to air again, and an EX Scarlet Terror. Level uppercut takes this thriller 5-4. Good stuff to both players.
Blue team wins.